welcome to Beating Grappling today. I'm doing the clay beads again with the teal, pink, white. I accidentally pushed the record button again. I didn't get very far. I'm still scooping beads.
So they found that these ships were dumping water and killing all the fish. And so these motherfuckers, we're going to hold them responsible. So they boarded these ships, kidnapped them, and said, hey, you have to pay us. We've lost all this money from all our fish. We don't have any fish. Give us money or we'll kill these motherfuckers. And they gave them money and they said, hey, this is way better. Let's see what's inside a Pop Tart. It starts with enriched flour, corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup, dextrose, which is essentially corn sugar, soybean and palm oil with CDH2.
These are not even to get out.
Wheat flour, wheat starch, salt, dried strawberries, dried pears, now we have fresh, dried apples, now we have fresh again, leavening, citric acid, gelatin, modified wheat starch, yellow corn flour, caramel color, xanthan gum, corn starch, turmeric extract color, soy lecithin, red 40, dill 6, and blue 1.
I have stuff everywhere.
When I was a kid, my favorite was the s'mores one, and I used to have it for breakfast pretty often before heading to school. 10 seconds in the microwave, and now I know what it is. I think we can all agree that this is considered a cranking food. Sure, huh? That could be AI, right?
What in the Walking Annabelle Conjuring Part 17 is going on here? This is Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. If you don't recognize who they are, this is their new ad for Louis Vuitton. This is diabolical. How is this high fashion? How is this beauty? And I don't want to hear, oh, well, everyone's beautiful in their own right. No. Like this, wild, like sick, scary death look is crazy on so many levels. Like they look like walking corpses. This is not attractive. And these were two very cute girls. And like what they've done now with their skincare routine and all this stuff that they're trying to promote.
I don't know if you can see that.
They don't even look alike. I'm sorry.
I'm spilling them.
Like who at Louis Vuitton authorized this for well? You're the creative director. I hope you didn't okay this, bro. Like, look at this, bro. This just looks wicked. Like, this looks like the main attraction at a haunted
in there.
Halloween.
Move it to where you guys can see it. Ooh, maybe.
That's the result.
Sorry.
Saying like what type of parent would let their what type of parent for money would let your kid go on this TV movie and what did they do to make that baby ball his head off like that, right? Because my baby don't ball his head off like that. Like it's got to take something, like he's got to fall and hit his head.
Okay, so
like you got to do something very bad to make it. At least my baby doesn't really cry a lot unless something's like ball, like you said, he falls and hits his head or now he's starting to get a little, more crying. Okay. He's hungry more. Like, but before he wasn't like that. But like, what type of parent would let their kid go on there and what did these directors?
So we're gonna put. Yeah, the hook goes that way. We're gonna put flat side against the metal bowl, the metal pole. We're gonna just start spinning.
What she finds out is insane. Look, it's crazy. As this woman goes to Buckingham Palace, she's recording things and decides to use her thermal camera. The camera
that didn't work. The string came off. Redo.
And so forth. She gets a little bit freaked out though because she starts to record the guards
There, now make sure I'm in there. Hold on to this string. Okay. Now let's redo it. The beads are going.
She also mentions that the only thing she's aware of that would not put off heat would be something out of a reptile sort. Okay. What if selling your soul isn't exactly what it says it is? What if it's a contract on your life? What if there's a way, and you can see it in the movies, what if there's a way to remove your soul from your body and have another soul into your body and take control of it?
Sorry.
Everybody thinks people are getting close.
Go again.
Or maybe that the same person with someone else behind the screen. You get that contract and they say, all right, here you go. You're going to sign it. You got 2 years. So go ahead and live it up. You're going to get it all. That's why we see when they blow up, they get all the big deals. Like, it's not everybody. It's just people who take it to that level. And then like, you got 2 years. And then they're like, all right, boom. You're going to, there's a celebrity, somebody else who's about to die. Their soul can leave that body and take over
There we
your
go.
body. And you on their body, you die. And the point is people can live forever. They just keep getting a new body.
That is a bead stopper. It helps it from stepping beads, so the string doesn't keep unwinding as you're making the jewelry.
Sorcery to learn. They've been learning for thousands of years. Like it's the same president.
Okay.
Four times.
Read.
Like there's 4 presidents. It's just a new soul. New
Try
body.
to think
Or it's the same president.
something
It's like literally like
more
that.
stable.
That's how they control the world.
Maybe I can use this.
That's it. Never heard it like that. This 1965 refrigerator has more features than a modern old school microphone. I'll find this microphone right there.
Genius store in any refrigerator. It has special places for bottles, spreadable butter, cheeses, even leftovers, and a big picture window hydrator for fruits and vegetables. It tilts down to show you your supply at a glance. And it also lifts out. You can take it over to the sink when there's a fresh supply to be washed and put away. But that's just the door. Think of all you can store in here on these big firm shelves that roll all the way up to you, so you can get at the food and back without moving anything in front. And how about your frozen things? Oh yes, there's a place for them too, in this big, big food freezer. Even your ice cubes have a special place for storage, right here. And watch how they get there. You just take out a tray, turn it over, and push. You get a shower of ice cubes all frosty dry and ready to use.
Just the fact that the ice tray is self-eject, that you can remove the veggies onto the bench, pull out the trays and see all the food inside the fridge is brilliant.
What I got so far.
These features today. Well, how? Like it's like I always say, the price of things went up, but the quality of things, like who needs the damn camera on the refrigerator, right? I mean, who needs that? Like it's not the same. It's not the same as a magnet in a picture. Now you got digital, right? You can have pictures going. Like it's not the same. It's just not. I'd rather have all those, all those things in my refrigerator than fancy digital things. That's why that one business from earlier in the video I think is genius, y'all. We get rid of all this stuff. Let's go back. Let's go back to how it was with some things, a lot of things, especially household, utilities and all that, right? We don't need the technology in those.
And bought the house right next door to Jeffrey Epstein, 971st Street. In fact, that Howard Lutnick,
I'm not using my measuring thing.
the biggest losses on that.
I'm just wrapping around my wrist.
58 employees that day. He
I
lost
guess
his
you know I'm
brother,
gonna
Gary Lutnick.
wrap it around my wrist.
I felt really bad for the guy. I didn't
Bring it
consider
down.
him, on my list of suspicious people because of all that. But the fact that he's with Trump defending the release of these Epstein files when he bought the house next door to Epstein, lived in the
Single
house
one.
next door to Epstein. It's interesting, 9 and 11, if you're going to commit a massive crime, a financial crime, the best thing you could possibly do is to disguise yourself as a victim. I'm saying there's a lot of weird CEOs that miss work like that, not just Howard Lutnick.
Oh, yeah.
Larry Silverstein.
Oh, yeah.
9/11 is the weirdest day in American history when you look at Howard Lutnick's behavior.
I think it was an arranged marriage, I'm pretty sure.
Were you a believer?
No, to be honest, this is the truth. He was so new that I didn't really know a lot about him yet.
You met him back in 2009. You were 13 years old. Your dad, what dad
to Justin and his mom. You know, they have similar values and believe the same thing. Think you guys would be good friends. I think it was an arranged marriage, I'm pretty sure. Looking back now, I'm like, it was definitely an arranged marriage.
Spelling bee. That's not working. Gotta find a better way to get the beads out. Cause that spool not working.
You can still look legendary. Wrong Series 9 Pro Plus. You take one stroke, Wrong takes 5. Cutting it close has never felt so comfortable. Wrong, better by design.
I think I might know where my beads.
This tape right here is actually extremely well marbled. 125, it's apparently mechanically tendrized, which I have never before seen on a steak. And another red flag is the fact that this steak doesn't expire for an entire year, which is either not true or disgusting. You see the individual parts of the ribeye all split apart. It's actually extraordinarily tender. Touch of salt and a bit of fresh black pepper. Do the same thing on the other side. Start in a pan with just a bit of oil, and because our steak is already falling apart,
Okay, I ordered this kit off of Timo. This is not sponsored. But it came with measuring tape. Came with some memory wire, but it came with flush. That sounds horrible. Flush cutters, round nose pliers, flat nose pliers, round nose pliers. And then it came with, this is called a bead dreamer. A bigger bead dreamer.
That's what I'm saying, like, all this, like, loose clues shit, this is why I feel like we're so good at this, because we played Resident Evil, and we had solved all the puzzles and stuff.
I think this is for, like, doing maybe clay beads. I'm not really sure, to be honest. And this is the scooper. It also is,
That is so scary to say.
tweezers. That's a flat scooper. So I'm gonna see if this works. Better than my round spoon. I don't know, I haven't used it yet.
Because when you're in the file, that doesn't necessarily mean you did something because they had Michael Jackson in the file. And we all know that he wasn't doing it. They had one meeting with Epstein, and it was probably a real estate deal. I think he said he was going to buy.
It works, it gets underneath it.
Years ago. You can't get him on the Epstein, but they try to get him on a separate case. Still couldn't get him. So not guilty, put that together. That's what it is. Right. I can stop saying that. But the thing that really confuses me is that they had Marilyn Monroe in the files. They had Janis Joplin. These two.
Right now it is 10:30 at night.
They had Charlie Chaplin. They had Elvis Presley in the files. How? He died in 1977. Come on. Was Epstein even born? How was he in the files? Like, well, they're saying that these people that they named, they're referenced in some type of manner to where you might be talking about them or reference something, or that's kind of how they're saying, like, oh, there's names in the files. So I think that could be smoking mirrors too.
Well, they said that this next Epstein drop, everything's gonna change.
This is working a lot better than this thing.
I'm saying World War III is gonna pop off, perfect timing. We're talking about next time.
Thanks for going crash the story. They're alluding to it.
Yeah, and the CEO of LinkedIn is on it. You mentioned 2,600 times.
Like, all the CEOs are on it. They're just, like, slowly letting us know that.
I like these kids because they have a color combination, and I like staying with color
That's why I
combinations.
said, y'all, the first one was the Minnesota thing was fraud, right? All that came out. All Democrat, right? And some Republican stuff. They killed, like, it was both of them, right? They got the Democrat people pissed, right? Because they were killing the innocent people. And it got the Republican people pissed because of the fraud. Didn't work. Aliens, Guthrie, right? These things aren't in the news no more. They tried it, alright, it don't work. Take it out the news. Now let's just just talked about the weather now, right? So
Alright, let's put some more gold beads in there.
all for these next job. When are the next job? That's what we got to pay attention to. Do they say when they're going to drop the next ones, or do they just drop it out?
They're not real gold.
So if it's scheduled, they're going to drop on, let's say, March 10th, our birthday.
Alright.
Okay, let's say we're going to drop on March 10th, and then let's see what happens, you know, beginning of March, you know, in a couple weeks. There's going to be some bombings going on. What's going to happen?
They say that
I'm sorry this
there's
video is so
a
dark.
river above the Amazon, an invisible river that has more moisture in it, more water is flowing above the Amazon than is flowing in the Amazon. And I've heard this
After I
my whole
get
life.
taxes back, maybe.
The fact that there's a molten core of the
I need to
earth,
get a shampooer,
black holes theoretically
and then
exist. It's just like one of those things, you're never going to see it.
hopefully I can get a ring
And
light.
this moment on this tree, as sweating and just ripped apart and bleeding, I was sitting up there and I saw the mist river just blowing over the canopy in the golden rays of the morning, and the macaws started to play, and there was monkeys below me that were looking up, and you could tell they were confused.
I know, I can't think. I should have passed it on the system much earlier than that. Yeah, but I really don't know.
Okay, good.
I don't know what happened there. I was very confused.
So that was a video of a University of Georgia professor being confronted about allegedly sending inappropriate messages to minors. Social media journalist Hood Andrew Yang, alongside Athens, Georgia Instagram account Street Sweepers TV, posted this video from inside a University of Georgia building where this professor was teaching a class, and they present him with receipts of him allegedly messaging someone underage. Clearly, the professor seems flustered, saying,
sit against this. Hold the
says they are aware of the situation and they are investigating. TMZ did receive a statement from the University of Georgia saying the allegations concerning this instructor are deeply disturbing, and the matter has been referred to law enforcement. The instructor has been removed from campus while the investigation is conducted. We also reached out to the University of Georgia Police Department, but so far no word back.
What do you think is the scariest movie of all time?
What is a necessary component to make a great
sometimes you get too full and it just boing, flies away.
You fall asleep, Freddy comes. Right, you're gonna have to fall asleep. Friday the 13th. You're a bunch of kids. You're stuck at the camp. There's no cell phones. Nobody's got a car. You're stuck. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh, guess what? All the people you're running from run the town around you. The Exorcist. It's your daughter. She's upstairs in your home. You cannot leave. Once you set the parameters that you cannot leave the horror, then all bets are off. But there's too many horror movies where you're like, I just feel trapped, leave. they pop it off us to die. If I die tomorrow, I reckon they can make all the money in the world. They don't do it. Because they put insurance on it. That's what it is. A lot of artists don't know that. They sign these damn labels and don't know it. So I'm telling y'all the truth. Y'all gonna get these insurance on you. When you sign these contracts, you think you got $30 million. You sign that insurance policy, it's about $100 million on your life. So that's why
donating $500,000 to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. If you've been waiting and you haven't been sure, let this be your sign.
Did you guys see this World War II veteran being interviewed on British national television? And these two interviewers, I don't think they expected his answer. Many people think he is completely right. Many people think he is just old and kind of losing it. But let me know what you guys think, because this is kind of wild. The UK doesn't usually air things like this.
What does Remembrance Sunday mean for you? What is your message?
our message is, I can see in my mind's eye that rows and rows of white stones, all the hundreds of our friends and everybody else, they gave their lives for what? The country of today. Now, I'm sorry, the sacrifice wasn't worth the result that it is now.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
What do you mean by that?
What we fought for, what we fought for was our freedom. We fought for it even now. It's downside worse than what it was when I fought for it.
I do wonder what the percentage is of citizens in the United Kingdom.
Any crafters out there, what you like to make, if you like to use a bead spinner, if you just like to do beading by hand without the spinner. Sometimes Depending on the beads, I have to do it by hand because they're too small.
A little bit crazy over there. But I wonder what specifically he's talking about. And I'm surprised that Google actually AIs this together. It says there are warnings that the government is increasingly using delegated legislation to bypass parliamentary scrutiny, creating a slippery slope towards authoritarianism. So I don't know, but all I know is that when the people, we have the ultimate power, put it that way. And I do think the greatest days are ahead, but we have to, maybe things have to get a little bit worse before they get better. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below and follow for more.
Right before you get to the, I'm talking about right before you click, right, I tell people all the time, right next door to adversity is success, bro. You feel me? You can
Completely random and I like that.
It's
pretty cool.
Go to the next door after that failure door.
I like it.
Right there. Open you up.
That's why I like using the bead spinner. It's completely random. You don't know if you're gonna get a gold bead or clay beads or. It's just kind of fun.
Keep going. You gotta count your blessings, not your troubles. And I say this all the time. God ain't gonna put nothing over your shoulder that you can't bear. He ain't gonna put you. Everything is a test. We all gotta go through a test. You feel me? Some people fail their test, some people pass it.
I'm gonna put these in the bag.
I'm pretty sure 99.9999% of y'all already did this, but you got like, comment, and subscribe.
I don't have any little containers, so the bags are gonna work for now.
We're gonna do something crazy.
I already use them on my little container.
When we get to there, we're gonna do a crazy.
For other beads.
You have to do a crazy giveaway, because you guys are awesome, y'all. So, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Nothing much going on today. I got a doctor's appointment.
Okay, now I'm gonna do some bright pastel. I feel like a brighter hot colors maybe. Pastels.
Got a little busy day going on, y'all. So hope everyone out there has a good day. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. This is Segovia. I'm signing out of the Man Cave. I'll see you guys then. Bye.
I'm gonna do some bright turquoise.
Love you. Bye. What? Why did I say that? Goldfish have short memories. Revealed goldfish. Crushed it.
Yes, listeners, I still have acne, but I found a solution that works. Neutrogena's new evenly clear cleanser and gel moisturizer handle more than one thing.
And I'm gonna do dark blue.
This is the adult way to treat acne.
I don't have a lot of like bracelets for guys, so I'm gonna try to do some for guys. There's a tiny spoonful of purple in there, because I know some guys do like purple as well. There's a little bit of green in there, oh well. It's okay.
What is going on? Jonathan Reed Ryder is the real deal, right? Let's see what he's talking about.
And put a little bit of white in there. And a tiny bit of weight in there. I use my finger and I mix them up. I put the lid back on. This lid broke a long time ago. My coffee. regular coffee. And I tried the butterbeer creamer. Tastes like butterscotch. Oh my goodness, it's so yummy. It tastes like junk food candy for coffee. These spring things are called bead stoppers. There's all different styles of bead stoppers that you can get. There's these, and I had another kind, but I don't know where it went.
It was an alien artifact, I guess, that the Infinity Gauntlet is charging them up. How crazy is that? Alright guys, we got another wild one. This is in a foreign language.
We were connected first time. Yeah.
It appears it is feeding some type of mysterious creature.
Chiếc hôm nay còn tươi lắm, mới lấy ngoài chợ về, nhìn thì ngon chứ thật ra cũng tanh, nã mùi lắm. Công việc này nói thật là chẳng ưa gì đâu.
I almost need a piece of fabric.
Mà nó thì chưa thuận được, lúc nào cũng gầm gú.
Slippery.
Thành ra cái show này
And then just lay it on my leg. Just lay it on my leg and done.
Nhìn mắt đã thấy muốn nuốt người rồi, không dám mở cửa luôn á. Thì chịu thôi, nếu đi nào.
You guys ever watch Evan and Caitlin on YouTube? Words are hard. They they started out as a business, and then they grew it into a YouTube channel.
I thought it was just a Komodo.
But their main thing is words are hard, and I agree 1,000,000%.
You know, that's why
And get tongue-tied all the time.
AI videos, because when we do see something that could potentially be some real footage, it's screaming, is it AI? Is it AI? Real footage would just escape us. I mean, look, he's not morphing or anything. His eyes stay bright.
And I love the beads because you make so many bracelets so fast. Can you guys see the color combo?
The Baranox was found in parts of Portugal, and it was originated in New England and even in Africa. The Baryonyx was a semi-aquatic creature, so it could breathe underwater and on land. It was a fish-eating dinosaur, and it had crocodile-like snout and belonged to the Baryonyx tree. I hope this helps. Oh man. If you're enjoying this video, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button.
Hiya.
If you're enjoying this type of content, please consider hitting the like. If you're enjoying this
I talk about me all the time. She's not hollering very much today. She's just looking around. She has seizures once in a while. She's always had seizures. It's very rare, but she had one 2 days ago and it scared me so much. Oh, I was yelling for my husband, come downstairs faster.
This is what they're trying to tell us. There was a dinosaur-type creature that they think is the Loch Ness Monster. So check what they're saying now. A dad and his son was walking down the beach.
Do any of you guys have pets? Cats, dogs, rabbits, lizards, gerbils, fish? We only have cats. We used to have fish a long time ago, but I had a huge fish, I still have a huge fish tank, but I decided to turn that room into a tropical room, and now it's a cat treat. All my plants, they were so pretty. They got those white bugs in all of them, and I couldn't save them. They all got those white little bugs in them all. Spider mites. So now I only do a little bit of plants at a time. Because that broke my heart. really bad. I probably spent
I'm gonna play this scene in
had
reverse for you at
over
3
200
speeds,
points
okay?
easily,
But
because
progressively
like
slower speeds.
I
When
propagated
Neil
them,
Armstrong says his famous first
which
words,
means
that's
you
one small
cut it
step
and then
for
you grow
man,
that cutting
a
into
speech
water, and then
reversal
you can,
occurs that
they're
says
done, put
man
that in the
will spacewalk. Apply it to
dirt.
reverse and then
And I
I'll tell
had
you
so
the
many.
significance of what I think this means.
So now we just have cats and all my crafting supplies.
Can you all hear that?
I have it's not bad ADHD, but I get bored really easy, so I like to have different things to do around the house.
So, as Neil Armstrong, incidentally, I wonder how many
Like
of
I
you are
keep
aware that
thinking of
Neil
different
Armstrong
things that I
actually
want
had
to
a
do, but I'm like,
pre-planned script. He was supposed to say that's one small step for a
I don't know.
man, but he left out the A
I want to make
and said
wands.
that's one small step for man. One of the
Making
interesting
wands
things
with
that
glue
we've
sticks
noticed about
and
reverse speech is that speech
beads.
reversals will frequently
Another way
occur
to
in the pauses
decorate your
and
wands.
mispronunciations of speech. The the ahs,
One
the
year,
lack of tone and
when
inflections.
my sister got
If
married, I
you
made
ever sit down and listen to someone
tons of
talking
Harry
for any
Potter
longer,
ones
for even
for
2
her
or
wedding,
3 minutes, just intently
because
listen
her
to them.
theme was Harry
And you'll
Potter and
notice that
Star Wars, I
speech
think.
is full of inconsistencies. I mean, I've rarely come across anyone who can talk in a very monotone voice for a long period of time without slipping up. And it is the tone
I made an
inflections in
inklet.
their speech that create speech reversals. One of the things
That's
that we've
okay, that'll be
discovered
fine.
about reverse speech is that we believe reverse speech to be a right brain hemispheric function. It's been thought by many that the right brain hemisphere is dormant in
You don't always
active
have to make
verbal
bracelets, you can make
communication.
inklets.
Many linguists will tell you that the dialogue formation of speech comes from the left brain hemisphere. The tone inflection we put into speech comes from the right brain hemisphere. One of the common things about reverse speech is that as right brain hemispheric activity increases, so does the occurrence of speech reversals. In a monologue speech situation like I'm talking right now, where I have said these lines in front of audiences hundreds of times before, they're almost memory of
Meow.
you would find reverse about once every 60 seconds because it's a
Yeah, it's a little
pre-prepared
longer.
script already running in my brain. And we get into normal natural conversation, the occurrence of reversals will increase to once every 10 or 15
I would show you
seconds.
I don't want to show you my feet.
In a heated argument between a husband
I
and
have
wife or
callous feet.
friends, as right brain hemisphere is really clicking in, then speech reversal will occur once every 2 or 3 seconds. What is actually happening is that as we are creating the sounds
one
of our
more
speech, we
for
are creating
today.
them so that two
If I randomly sing, that's what I do.
communicating or actually there's multiple parts. So let's just stick with
I
2
work, I
parts.
sing all
So
the
we are
time, it makes me happy.
communicating from at least 2 different areas, forwards consciously and in reverse unconsciously.
Today was Eye of the Tiger.
It almost sounds like it says never spacewalk. Listen.
I was belting
All
that
I'm
out.
doing is playing the tape backwards. Here it is forwards and in reverse.
Oh, I can bring it back over. Sorry.
Kind of sounds like that, doesn't it? Never spacewalk.
And in reverse.
You tell me.
Check on her
Nope.
necklace, right? So, have you seen that before?
Yeah, it looks like something that would be on top of the urim and the thummim that the Levite priest would wear.
I'm gonna make this.
I believe they had to wear this in order to protect them from the properties of, what was it called? Not the Holy Grail. The Ark of the Covenant. There it is. They had to wear those
There we go.
to literally protect them from the Ark of the Covenant.
If you go to the Levites, who would have been the masons of the time, but look up it's called the urim and the thummim, I think it is. But it was a 12 by 4 by 3
Make sure you're holding onto the string.
inlaid with 12
There goes Mia, she's talking again.
with a wire, and it was a front and back, and they put it on their chest, and then that's why they would
When
have the
she's
miter
really
on.
quiet, we kind of
It would be a
get concerned.
transmitter, and that was a computer, and they put that on, they would look into the sun, it
That's
activated, and that's
how you know,
they
like,
would literally, that was their
she
computer.
talks so much, meows.
Through the pineal gland,
When she's
that's
quiet,
the miter, the transmitter,
she doesn't sleep
You can
very
also
often.
see how that
It's like
symbol
she's
right
up
there
all
could
day.
also be transformed into a
And night.
pineapple.
Oh my gosh.
Check on her
We
necklace,
finally
right?
learned to
So,
tune
have
her
you seen
out.
that before?
interesting. It could have been a computer? That is wild. That is interesting. A computer in your mouth. But it's also interesting that the statue, has it around his neck. How crazy is that?
This channel isn't just for kids. I just put that on there so that it's a kid friendly. This is for adults as well because I'm 47. I think young kids can something for them to do other than a tablet, which doesn't make any sense because kind of relying on you guys to watch my videos as well. I'm not even gonna lie.
I wouldn't use it. I'd be worried.
But they can be learning how to do this. Go to Michael's or Amazon. You can buy the bead spinners. There's all kinds. Like in the last videos we made, there's electric ones. There's plastic ones. The plastic ones don't work very well. I like those, to be honest. But the electric ones, I like the electric ones. Because I bought a little plastic one. They're okay. But the ones with the metal, it turns so much smoother. But the electric ones are plastic, but they have it's like metal inside, so that they can turn.
Shaking, stiffness, drooling, and trouble with moving or balance may occur. Taking control starts with asking your doctor about Ingrezza. Now, see that number? 2036 3602-93602.1. Found it. Yep. Mm-hmm. The GW Cemetery. George Washington? It's pretty wild. It's in Brooklyn. Yeah, it's really wild place. And what could this giant owl be? I mean, this thing is huge. And look at this.
Alright, let's set this over here. This is going to be our last bracelet.
An owl, solid granite on top and the copper.
Alright guys,
And tie this off.
It looks like we have 3 owls, broken umbrella, some type
We
of
can add some charms real quick.
DNA strand.
I've got some charms over here. Let's do that. We'll add some charms.
The healing.
You're okay. Mia, you talking?
Attractive controlling,
Yeah.
2 flat screens, a party hat, another owl, some type of.
They think I have food all the time. I don't. I ate at my sister's house, or my niece's house today. We had pizza for moving my nephew.
And then I'm going to put it in chat EBT and let's see what it says. Let's see if
That's pretty.
translates.
Okay. Have some charms in here. Let me get my pliers. Ooh. If you guys ever get kits with jump rings in them, this helps with putting charms on as well. If sometimes when you get kids, the charms don't have the jump rings on them, but there might be some. Hold up.
Water ripple, molded cloth, etc. This appears to be a name for a
yeah, we're gonna put some jump rings on here.
royal inscription fragment, likely spelling out a
Yeah, blue, purple.
Top and bottom, the symbols appear to include quail chicks. Alright, that's a W or U, half circle, which is a bread loaf. Okay, so this is a bread loaf, I guess.
We'll do blue on one and then purple on the other one.
It's the Y. Okay, what does it spell? Because hieroglyphs are phonetic plus exact
This is a mixture of a bunch of stuff that my cat's spilled on the floor.
visual sequence is
So,
likely for something close
I
to
don't want to waste it.
ERMNST.
What
What does that mean?
I'm gonna get this out.
This pattern is commonly seen in royal names.
And this is a jump ring tool. Just so you know.
Okay.
That's what it's called. Jump ring tool.
What's attempt a full phonetic reconstruction?
And the little,
Simply,
these are jump rings.
what does it mean?
This one's already open.
It does not form a clear, readable sentence.
A lot of mine are already open. That's fine.
If you can't do
So we're just gonna hook the charms through the ring
but I feel like we kind of
and stretch this open a little bit.
what some of the symbols mean.
And we're gonna use this.
I mean,
Stick the
and quail chicks, and those look like owls more than
jump
quail
ring
chicks.
through the appropriate size
Okay,
right there.
This is a quail chick, and these are owls.
And then you're gonna
Okay,
push
that's
it
the difference.
forward
I see that.
to close
And
it.
the standing staff, scepter. Okay,
Close.
that's a scepter.
Oh,
Alright, so
I lied.
learning a little bit.
It was
Still
not
don't know
closed.
what it means.
You know, it is symbols. I'm sorry, Chris.
Excuse me for a second.
Sorry, Brandon.
I dropped my bead for me.
And it has a name on there. I don't know. Do the alien teams have names like that? 'Cause I see a lot of-
Mia.
What?
Why? You are talking a lot. What's going on, Mia?
Can you take a screenshot? I mean, this thing is huge.
Am I talking to myself?
At this place, they were filling a pond.
I found my charm.
Dumping all the leaves and all this. Oh my God, the cemetery stuff. They got the environmental people involved. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and follow. See that number?
Okay, got it.
2036.
Sorry about
That's interesting as well.
Hey.
Like cattle, laughing, smiling, taking pictures while standing on the heads of gods. These are not decorations. These were
There we
your
go.
ancestors, your titans,
Okay.
your priest kings, carved into the mountains. Buried
Okay,
in
if
the
you
damn
can't
canyon.
see, I messed up, but it's a little open.
Just sand and wind? No, this here was a
I'm gonna
city,
stick.
a temple, a civilization so old and so powerful they had to bury it to control the timeline.
I want the purple to be on that side, so I'm gonna stick it
That's the
like that.
skeleton of a damn empire. Cities carved into walls, domes blasted off, temples renamed Zoroaster and Isis temple-like mythology. No, this was America's Jerusalem, Atlantis, Amexem. They bombed it with water, with fire, reset it, and built fake trails for tourists.
Okay, now it is close for real.
So they could sit on our thrones. And don't miss this part. Shiva, Buddha, Hanuman, Isis, Horus, all them so-called foreign gods. Why you think their temples and names
Okay,
show up
now
here
we're
in
gonna get
America?
another one.
Because the old world was here. The spiritual capital was here. They just moved the story overseas and left the ruins buried under dirt and lies. Look at these mountains. Look at these places. These ain't rocks. These are titans. These are ancestors.
I got a bigger one.
These are power stations of a black
This one's
global
close, though.
civilization they tried to erase. Now zoom in on this one. See the face in the stone?
What
That
you
is not
do,
Pareidolia. That's a giant.
stick it in here.
The mountain is the man. Y'all keep looking for your royalty in a museum, in a book, in Egypt. But the throne was always here. They terrify, not just of us talking, not just of us remembering, but of one of us stepping foot back on one of these sites.
Okay.
Because they know what we made them out of. They know our energy is living technology. They know our blood holds keys. And they can't know the moment one of us touches the right rock, the whole thing will power back on. Just like in Atlantis, Shorty touched the stone, and it wasn't no rock, it was a whole ship. That's what them Grand Canyon temples really are. Power stations.
Push it
I just recently
backwards.
watched Prometheus. Have you seen Prometheus when David went in there and
Not
he touched one of
completely
those
lined up.
machines? Everything lit up. They even had to activate the ship by
Not
using a
completely
flute,
shut.
you know? That's crazy.
Gateways, receivers, portals. You think this just art? No, this was spiritual technology. These heads weren't just
Alright guys, I hope you guys have an awesome night. Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button, the like button, the thumbs up or down. Ask any questions in the comments. Have a good night. Thank you.